Cochrane. Ms Cochrane.
Thank you, Mr Deputy Speaker, and I welcome the opportunity to speak to this motion as it raises a number of interesting points. However, I won't be supporting the motion, as although we support the sentiment behind it, we believe it's politically and economically unwise. While we're in favour of tackling the illegal fuel trade, there are no other examples of harmonisation of tax north and south, and this proposal could require the UK Government to devolve responsibility for this to the Northern Ireland Executive. Perhaps that's not the meaning of the motion, and instead it's suggesting simply that the two jurisdictions could separately coordinate their level of fuel duty to avoid such differing costs. However, this would only help address cross-border smuggling of fuel and wouldn't address the issue of those producing illegal fuel that seeks to bypass that seeks to bypass paying duty irrespective of where it is produced. Much of what I had planned to say has already been covered by other members, so I'll keep my comments fairly brief on this. Fuel laundering and trading in illicit fuel represents a significant threat to the Exchequer and hurts legitimate businesses, and it is a problem that is common to both the UK and Ireland, and therefore we must find better ways to combat this form of evasion. Illicit fuel sales in Northern Ireland currently account for an estimated 12% of all fuel sold at pumps, and the fuel that has been tampered with can damage cars and vehicles of those who unsuspectingly use it. And also, as has been mentioned by others, the considerable environmental impact from fuel laundering places a burden on taxpayers who end up having to pay the bill for cleaning up the toxic sludge. And if left, this would be a real risk of contamination to the surrounding countryside. The proposal of a rebate scheme would seem to have some merits and could perhaps be operated by some form of a claim system, but we should also recognise that this could be cumbersome and note that there may also be state aid rules for any rebate schemes. Nevertheless, if there are any schemes that could lead to savings being made which can be used to reduce the rate of duty on vehicle fuel, the Minister should be exploring these options. But unfortunately, I can't support the motion as it's currently worded. Thank you.